Press.
You know how I do, ladies. Hey family, it's your girl African Export, and welcome to the Realist channel on the YT. As promised, part 3 of A Sista'S Betrayal, recap of the situation and what I took from it and learned from it. If you have not seen part 1 or 2 of the Sista'S Betrayal series, in part 1 and 2 I cover a letter that a sister, someone who's like my sister in Christ, sent to me after almost 7 years of being estranged and not talking, and how she betrayed me. You know, a lot of you guys responded. You said that you had experienced something like that either with a very close friend, even some of you guys experienced it with family members, and you guys could completely relate to the situation, and if not, have empathy towards the situation. Appreciate all of those who gave a very spiritually grounded recommendation of what you guys think would be best, and some of you guys also gave your suggestions as a cautionary tale to those as well as myself. For me, in this situation, it's very difficult to just say, oh, I forgive her because I received the letter. And some of you guys mentioned, oh, it's very courageous to actually share your story or experiences that might be less glamorous. I don't think I could do that. That's some people's reasoning or feelings towards certain experiences that they've had. Me, on the other hand, I embrace the experiences that I've had with me growing up and maturing into a woman. Definitely a powerful one, and many do not share because of shame and embarrassment that comes with some of life's choices. So basically, I have forgiven my sister. I have done that many years prior to receiving the letter. That saying of just kind of moving on, getting over it, building a bridge, that's already been done. However, it is very important to me to express that decisions that we make, all of us, not just myself, not just my sister, the decisions and choices that we make in life dictate what will happen. Those choices that we make in life always have consequences, whether they be positive or negative. So when individuals show their character or in some way show their true color, it is important for us to be very realistic when choosing to re-enter in relationships with people who have done us wrong. Forgiveness is a very important characteristic of a well-rounded individual. Nobody here is perfect, nor do I expect anybody to be perfect. I think that an imperfection of being human is that we are not perfect, and her striving to have me forgive her is definitely it's wonderful for her to have shown that level of maturity as well as regret for what she has done, and I really do appreciate that. With that, there can be closure as opposed to a open door being opened. Okay, so if that's too poetic for some of you guys, we have forgiven her, but moving forward, there is not a friendship that looks like me calling us hanging out, but I wish her the very best. Okay, so it would not be fair for me not to mention a book that during this time really helped change my life in a lot of different ways. But in my early 20s, I was given a book by some woman that I worked with, who we befriended each other, and you know, us girls, we like to talk, we like to share our experiences, a lot of times subjects regarding relationships. She felt that she knew a book that would really help me, and since then I have acquired several different copies of the book from my fiance. When we first met, I told him my experience with the book. He mailed me one because at that time we were. Since then, I have passed on a copy or two to women friends or women who have come in contact with me who I felt could benefit from this book. Iyanla Vanzant. In the meantime, many of you guys have heard of this book. If you have not heard of the book, you have probably heard of the author. She at one point was on Oprah many years ago, and this book really helped open my eyes to my part that I played in the relationships that I was getting into, and how I played a part in many ways my own unhappiness. So please, you guys, young women, you know, even women probably in high school who are entering in those, you know, emotional field relationships, or have experienced relationships that you were less than pleased with, and you know it's affected your self-esteem or your confidence or your view on men and relationships in general. This book, I mean, I cannot speak more highly about this particular book. I am not an avid reader. I am not. But this book has, it really helped. Point in my life when I read this book, it was what I needed, and it helped motivate me and me to evolve as a woman and really look at my choices and my part in what I wanted for myself as far as happiness and relationships. My little 2 cents on the book. Ladies, if you are like, damn, how did she get to this point? This was one of those things that helped me. This was a tool. Many of us use different tools. Many of us find inspiration from many different things. Some people it is church. Some people it's fellowship with other people. You know, some people it's discussions with friends. Some people it's seeing different experiences through someone else's eyes. Sometimes it's a book. I mean, hey, that's it, y'all. On to the video. We'll probably have comments to share as far as what you felt would be best for the situation. I really look forward to hearing any of your feedback, as well as what you would recommend. I still think that there's always continuous healing as individuals from situations that have happened to us, and I still continue to heal and grow from negative experiences that I've had in life. Hey sister girl, I wish you the very best. It is all love, and you know it's always been forgiveness, but your girl is on a whole nother path where I embrace those who support me and embrace what I'm trying to do, and I think that there is a space there for you, but one that might not be the picture that you painted for yourself. So anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep it real. Bye.
Wow. Everybody looks so beautiful in this. It's awesome. Everybody tip your hat to the nice people. Ladies, get your Miss America wave on. Wave on. Here we go. It's a gala event. We've been cordially invited to a night of entertainment. Fellas, take your ladies' coat. Ladies, order champagne. Tip your servers and the tenders of the bar, keep the change. If it came without a date, you'll still be wicked entertained. It's a night for the adults.